Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Online STEAM Club, where we do fun activities in science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. So today we're going to be doing a very fun subject, castles and catapults. This is a two-part activity. So for the first part, as you can probably guess, you will be making a castle. I've chosen to make mine out of Lego because of course Lego is really fun to build with. But you can use anything lying around the house. You can make one out of books you have lying around. You can make one out of cardboard, out of recyclables. So it's really fun in this part of the activity to just talk about what makes a castle defensible. So in mine, I have a gate. I've made 2 towers at the front. I have some crenellations along the side of my castle. If you are going to be making a couple of castles, a really fun variation on this is to make the rule that the top of your castle has to remain open, because for the second part of the activity, that'll make it a lot of fun. So once you have your castle, then it's time to make your catapult. So we're going to be making something that just looks like this. I will be going over this step by step because there are a couple of steps to this one. So first you want to take 3 popsicle sticks and you just want to put them all together like this. Then just take an elastic and attach it together at the one end. Then do the same on the other end. Then you want to take your other 2 popsicle sticks. One should be on top of your set of 3. One should be at the bottom of the set of 3, so that you sort of have a plus sign. Now you need to create a fulcrum for this. So that's just the centerpiece. So the way I usually do this is I take my 2 loose ones and I put the elastic around one side, I twist, I bring it around to the other side, I twist over the bottom, I bring it along to the side, I twist. And I just keep doing that until it's fairly snug. I will say you do want it to be fairly snug. If it's too tight or it's too loose, your catapult probably isn't going to fire too well. But you can really attach the center however you think is best. Then you take your spoon, you lie it across where you have your 2 loose ones on either side. And then you want to put an elastic here near the end. So you want the end of the spoon and your 2 to be together. And then you'll probably also want to attach your spoon at the top. At the top you should be getting a V shape. You do just want to attach it to the one that's right next to the spoon. You don't want to attach all 3 at this stage, because if you do, your catapult is not going to fire. So I'm just going to quickly attach my spoon to this. Now at this point, you will probably want to experiment, and you can see where you want to move your fulcrum. Moving it towards the end of the spoon is going to mean that you have a bit more firepower, so whatever you're firing is going to go a bit farther. Moving it the other way will mean that what you're firing won't go quite as far. So you are going to be pulling it back like this. If you are finding it doesn't quite work, I would suggest taking your 3 popsicle stick bundle and putting it so that it faces up and down. So in other words, so that the full width of the popsicle stick is sticking up and down rather than having them laying flat, because that just gives you a bit more of a distance and a bit more of a V shape. And then of course you want to find something safe to fire. I like using pom-pom balls. Marshmallows are another really fun option. So I typically hold the bottom popsicle stick. I would just put my little pom-pom ball into my catapult. You gently pull back on the spoon and you shoot your little pom-pom ball. Now I'm just going to adjust the fulcrum just a little bit to see how that changes. So now I've put it closer towards the main part of the spoon. I adjust, and it shoots again. So at this point, of course, you're welcome to combine the two activities and lay siege to your castle. It is actually surprisingly difficult to get the pom-pom ball into the castle, but if you have made a couple of castles, just see which ones repel the pom-pom balls the best. And so those are our activities today. We have our catapults and our castles. As always, if you do these activities, we would love to see your finished projects. Just go to leftlib.ca and you can find our online STEAM Club Facebook page, and you can post any pictures or questions there. Until next time, goodbye!